apparently in the 3, 4 minutes I was gone, my string cut off. Yeah, once I got back, getting all comfy again and contemplating my actions. Because I know depending on which choice you choose actually affects it. I'm pretty sure you get locked out of the manga deeds to the woman. So I am going to have him killed in the cave, which means siding with Basidas. But I do remember what he did to the woman. So I am officially going to side with Basidas. But before I kill him, I'm going to do a save. I'm going to have him killed by the woman so that the woman gets to get their victory over him. And then I'm going to go back and do it properly. Because I still feel like they should get their victory over him anyway. I do also still apologize for anyone who was watching me, but watching this before it cut out, I do really badly apologize for that. God, I'm having a sucky time with my internet today. So...
By the time I leave Corinthia...
Do that, and...
I was Spartan.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child. And left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone, while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrine. The only way is through Anthusha.
Yes, Myrine.
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. You don't know anything about Myrine, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that day. No one has forgotten Myrine.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
That's something else I've also realized. Well, not realized. And that's also something else I found with Greek mythology. Not just Greek mythology, but all mythology. Whenever the gods became involved... Excuse me. Misery always followed. Always. So see, I just upgraded them. That means I have to go upgrade it again. No. What's that? Yeah. Let's do this.
Let's move!
So yeah, as I did try stating at the beginning, because of the incident that occurred today, my nephew, I got twin nephews, identical twin nephews. They were mucking around today, and one of them, they were chasing each other. We've got these sort of squishy outfits that they wear. They're squishmallow outfits, actually. And they were wearing them and they like to bump into each other, but they bumped into each other a bit too hard. And one of them has this proclivity to scarring his forehead. We're honestly kind of joking that at this stage he's like aiming to get a Harry Potter scar on his forehead. and he went into the windowsills, giving himself a nice, bright mark on there. Thankfully, he hasn't gashed himself or anything. The last time he went into a windowsill, he did. But just because of what's happened, we want to keep a good eye on him, so because I'm an insomniac to begin with, and I've more often than not gone easily. Right, I'm just like, you know what, I can go the night without sleep. So, this was going to be a 10-hour stream, but it's probably going to be more like 7, 8 hours-ish. Something like that. But, as I've already stated, I'm going to be disappearing every single hour on the hour for about 5 minutes so I can check on said nephew. Just, make sure he's still fine. It's not like I'm waking him, just checking on him, making sure he's still responsive even if he's asleep. Yeah. At the same time, I'm also checking on my mother who's going through mild anaphylaxis. Because, our family doesn't do things in half measures. She can't have normal anaphylaxis. She's got the delayed anaphylaxis and she's going through mild at the moment.
Cassandra! Good, you found me. What are you doing here?
So her body can't decide whether or not it's going to go through anaphylactic shock.
You may be right. See? That was my plan all along.
And so I'm keeping an eye on her too, so...
What he has to say.
I've been here, spying. And I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. The Nomenis. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Fair's pig farm. And meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
The Nomenis will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about the Malis. And as her client, you seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know? With my whole heart.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt Alice or I'm killed.
That's not love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell the Mollies I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Chiere, old man.
Yeah. Cheers. So they don't pronounce it CHC. Pronounce it CHS. Fiere. Fiere.
see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
What's this? A coin purse?
His things aren't very nice, though. If he's rich, why have all that junk?
He must have just gotten paid. I've seen that iron poker used before.
He didn't have a furnace. Why does he have this?
It's not used for fire. It's a weapon. For torture. I saw someone use it in Fokis. Someone huge.
Huge like the monger?
Just like the monger. What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the malice to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know. But I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the malice and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Hmm.
Wow. You're a good thief. Place to bring the malice. A prison? I should find out.
A prison, eh?
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Gods help you if you don't find her. Yes!
Victory! Too fast! Come on! Sister!
I hope you said goodbye to your family! I'm on it.
There she is! I guess the gods gave
Damn
up
it.
on you.
No, the Olympian gods were not
Place
great
described
sus
in the letter.
gods.
Anybody home?
Don't take another step, Miss Idiot.
Anything to report?
Lost any sign this way?
Well, go on. Find them.
On it, certainly.
Find any place that way?
Who is that?
Found her!
I'm ready for you.
Let's go. We'll find her.
Right, sir. I'll tear you to shreds.
Here! Mother boss!
blood. Lots of it. A lock of hair.
It smells familiar somehow.
Malaka, what is this? Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is.
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here? I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worthy.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets a special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
You're dead!
You had a thing that close to the Temple of Aphrodite?
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
Listen next time I tell you to do something.
Okay.
I promise it's for your own good. This time especially. What happened to you? I just left the monger Sexandron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so easily blackmailed. Your plan seemed to work. The monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the monger's death. He wants him dead. But once it's done quietly. That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way. I agree with Brasidas. This isn't what we... The monger needs to be erased from existence. If you insist.
Hmm. Oh yeah, no, I ain't saving his ass. Yep. This way. Not that way. This way. There we go. As I said, I'm gonna let the ladies kill him first, considering what they did, what he did to them. And then I'll kill him in the cave.
Your plan seemed to work.
I heard.
It was
Or your
Brasidas.
That man is...
I'm with you.
Meet me in my... Oh.
I don't want to be spotted here.
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Mirini.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy
And
hands!
when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head.
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets! You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
Me, my itty bitty health bar. And I'm doing this to myself twice. Yeah. Yeah, you say that.
You're just making this more fun.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
And the pleasure is all mine.
Honestly, the women, they earned it after what he fucking did. It's not the death I'm actually going for, because... Nice.
Feel better.
But they don't earn it.
I have been starving for this.
He deserved all of it.
And you deserve your answers. Come, let's speak in private.
But it's not the one I was actually going for. Just after seeing what he did in that room. Felt like I owed it to him.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for what?
There's more to him.
He knew you.
Everybody.
Yes, for him. After that, I believe it was made a good.
So. Your plan seems...
I heard.
It wasn't my first fight.
Or Brasidas, that man is a...
I agree with
This
you.
isn't
the Monger.
If you...
It's alright, we only meet her with her this once.
So it is you, a demigod in the soot and shit streets of Corinth, killing my men, helping those fucking parasites?
That's me.
Ah, arrogant, just like your mother.
You'll never rule these streets.
Oh, you...
Get your...
And when I do...
What?
Oh, I fucking knew her all right. She was big fucking trouble. But I'll pay her back. When I'm done with Demos will wish she was watching this.
Not if I bring her yours first.
Get the fuck out!
It's not...
Get the fuck off my street! You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
Say hello to Hades for me!
Wish I could have been there to watch Devos break your neck.
Don't make me laugh.
Wait! No! The people of Corinth must see him die.
Anthusha,
Take him out of here and bring him to the theater. Show everyone his cowardice.
no. You wanted him dead.
It's a shame that people don't. His cries should have rung out across the city.
He's dead. I've delivered.
Yes, you're right. He's dead. Take his body to the square. Let the people get a last good. As for you, Cassandra, I owe you. I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits. Everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusha.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her sleeping in the streets and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? Husband? Family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusha.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Silence. If I can find someone who knows the ship,
I'll be one step closer to finding her.
Right. Best not to fall asleep in the chair. Jeez. Nope. I won't risk it. I considered having another nap. Now, if I'm gonna have one, now would be the best time. I feel like. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be pausing the stream. I'll be back just after 11, okay? See you in like 15, okay, guys?